Hey, it's me, I'm back, and I'm gonna be playing even more Nine Souls, because I am thoroughly enjoying it, even though the Centaur boss was quite difficult, actually. Oh, I'm starting in the pavilion? Did I go back to the pavilion? I've completely lost all memory from yesterday. Let's see here. So I guess I should go talk to the giant floating eyeball thing. That seems like a good starting point. I will say I've been wondering about the little holographic guy inside it, and I feel like there are two options, right? Either one, it's like an AI of me on some level, because it is called Yi, with like Ru Yi, kind of like I'm called Yi, or it's like my sister, which we did have a little bit about sort of earlier in the last episode, where she was like talking, but I think it might be like a partial duplicate of me or like my brain.
安茶。嗯，
Okay, it's not gonna direct me to something new.
老 K，
Sentiment.
嗯，
Hmm, that's interesting. So someone cared, basically. That's interesting. Let's see here. Oh, did I come up here before? Right, this is the thing with the yes. Okay. Well, it didn't tell me where to go, but I believe now that I know how to do this spinny thing, I can. There was the ones that I couldn't jump on before. So let me go back actually to that part from the first episode. I think it's over on the left, and there was an elevator of some sort over here yonder. Right, this, and it was down on 8-man facility. So I guess it kind of is a Metroidvania. Oh, the music down here is so good. This has to be my favorite piece of music in the game. Oops, the ropes really like blend into the background. I'm amazed by how often I miss those. Oop. Okay. Can't help but notice performance is a little wonky. Hmm. I wonder if I set a setting incorrectly or something on my end. Let's hope not. This game kind of requires a lot of really precise timing, so... Ow. Wow, it's really not very forgiving with the backswing there. The collision boxes are really wide. Something up here? Okay. Let's see. Okay, so there is more down left there. I guess I should rest. Let's see, right, I was saving up skill points for the thing. Yes. Okay. I do like the platforming, like that system. That's quite fun. Alright, so the attacks from the back really make a big difference. Right? Hey, that's not how you're supposed to function. That felt a little delayed. Ow. That is some fast reaction time there, buddy. Ooh, there's a thing over there. Right, I keep forgetting I have the little thing, the moth. Oh, I kind of hoped it wouldn't like drop him down. That would have been pretty funny. But because it's not really a comedy type of game. How do I do this? Let's see. Okay. So we hold on to this and then... Where am I? I'm here. Okay. That shadow strike is absurdly powerful. I gotta unlock multiple of those. Okay. So far I will say I'm really... Whoa! Okay. Whole other section over here. So that connects back to that. There's a thing over there. I guess I should go that direction first. In case I can crawl up there now. Not seemingly. Ow. I really gotta figure out how to handle those. Wait. So I thought it was a secret wall, and it is, but not from this direction. Jeez, I don't know which direction to go. This really is the full Hollow Knight experience. No idea where to go. Let's see. So that drops that down. That's down to here, where I have been. So... Okay, I think, in hindsight, I think I just have to block those. Or parry, I guess? That seems like the easiest way to get rid of them. What is that? Is that like an attachment thing? I assume so. Is this... do I do like a... no, Okay, so this is all still connected to that same puzzle. So I'm probably making the right call by sticking in this area, I think. I wanna... hold on, let me see this. Because I'm a little unsure about... Nope, okay, hold on. Oh, whoop, okay. Should have paid more attention. speed thing. Wait. Just hold on, I'm just trying to see how quickly I can do this. There's no way, right? I need like a power or something. Wait, okay, I think I see it. How do I do that again? I've completely forgotten how to use the thing. Okay, got it. I see now. And then, there we are. That animation is a lot of fun. I've gotta say, that's... Ah. And I got another thing that can be used somewhere. Hmm? Multiple things that can be used somewhere. Oh. So I've got to go down, right? Okay, let's see. There's stuff over there I can't get to right now, so down and right, I think. Should I heal first? Probably. Ah, the skills, right. Let's see here, so I can get... I don't really understand the whole internal damage system. For me and for the enemies, for that matter, it hasn't really been explained, I don't think, unless I accidentally skipped the tutorial somewhere. Not that I'm likely to have read it, but still. Yeah, I think that's probably the best way to deal with them. Oh, okay. That was a pure coincidence. That's a skull. That's a dead guy. Ah, I see. Okay. Thing over on the left. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. Yeah. And that's the last one, I think. Okay, this section was pretty good all around. Right, back left. What's this chest? I have more things. I keep forgetting to use the talisman things. Also, I feel like I'm going in the exact opposite direction of the story right now, which I don't know how... Well, wait, no, this is the power reservoir. Hold on. Wait. Huh? Wait. Huh? Hold on. So I... Ah, okay. Got it. So I'm supposed to be here, but not necessarily from this direction, I think, is what I'm getting from this. Everything costs 2. This is basically the Hollow Knight charm system, isn't it? Just occurred to me now. I'll say there's not that much enemy variety so far. Like, it's mainly been the same type of guys. I mean, some of them are more difficult than others, like these guys. And sometimes they introduce, you know, like support enemies, like the flying guys there. But most of them have just been these guys with swords, right? There were those dog things, the robot dogs, but you're gonna... Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna... how many enemies they're thinking about. Whoa! So that's an unblockable, good to know. Got it. Definitely not supposed to try to do that. Oh. Yeah, I wonder how many enemies they're gonna be introducing, because there haven't been that many yet. There we are. The boss has been pretty good so far, though there was that one boss that I skipped past because the way down to it was really annoying and slow. Like, I feel like I could have probably handled that boss, but it just took too long to get back to it, which is, like, that's saying something considering it's right underneath me, but it's just the speed of the, like, moving elevator shaft that's quite annoying. Where am I? I feel like I constantly find myself saying that. Also, what are these statues? Is that of the guy? That's of the guy that's supposed to be like super handsome, but he's actually the big hamster, isn't he? Okay. Didn't realize you could just fly through that, but got it. Okay. Whoa! Did not know we were going to be introducing obstacles. Alright, can I... cannot. That! Every time I like dash off a cliff, I find myself panicking. Oof. Okay. Where did I die? Over right. Timing for that one threw me off. He like holds it longer than I think he will. I see the arrow puzzles are getting a bit more complicated now. What is this? Okay, not super sure what's going on with all of that. Some sort of illness or something? Not like illness, looks more like an infection, like a parasite. Oh, found a thing. I will say a lot of this game is really just, oh, there's an E button, that's an E. Oh, oh, didn't see him. Okay, give me a second. Can I cannot. Okay. So I assume I'm supposed to crawl up somewhere. That did more damage than I expected it to. I will say that's another thing I'm noticing, is that I have a tough time telling when I'm at low health. You know, in some games they'll do like a beep 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 beep, which to be fair I don't need it to be that loud, but just some sort of like redness around the screen or something to help indicate that I'm at low health could be nice. Because I feel like I miss it a lot. Because it's all the way top left, right? And I'm kind of focused on fighting the guy. That is quite powerful. Okay, noted. I really can't tell the timing for the animals. Okay, I've been here. Wait, just down path. We'll go up right here, I think. Oh, great. Hold on, let me just... Okay, that did not do as much as I had hoped. So I think the purple is like the internal damage, whatever that is. I don't fully understand how that functions. Oof, almost perfect parry. Oh, and I got a thing back. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, and it cannot be destroyed by conventional means. So that's onwards. Right, and I guess I can go left here and then down here, which brings me to this section with this one, which I assume will... Okay, I thought it was gonna turn off the thing, but I guess it's... Oh, that's an interesting way to do that. Okay, clever, I will admit. That's a spear guy. So I guess these are like bonuses, right? You don't have to do them, they're like optional. I got a thing. Okay, let's see here. I could go on, or I can go down over there. Yeah, let's do that. Whoops. I kind of wish the elevators were faster. That's like, for a game this fast-paced, I really would like the traversal to be a little bit quicker, or at least like easier to get around. Oh, it's not like it's hard to get around. Like pressing the elevator button is easy, but I just feel like I'm sitting there waiting for a lot of the time, which isn't really necessary. Nothing? Okay. So I found that, found that, found that. Okay, onwards we go. After I rest. Oh, and I got 2 skill points. Okay. Uh, hmm. There aren't that many ranged enemies. I won't lie to you. uh, increases the internal damage. Okay, I mean, I guess I do that a fair bit, even though I don't quite understand how the internal damage works. Okay, here we are. Okay, and you can interrupt the stinger move, which is good to know. Okay, so I'm going all the way up. Got it. See what I mean? Like, this is very... but this part specifically, the slow-moving platforms, you know, it feels very sort of padding-y, if that makes any sense. Like it's slow just for the sake of being slow. Like maybe it's to look cool or something. That was the wrong button. Kind of feels unnecessary for it to be so slow. Like this is fast enough. Like I can deal with this. It's a rare enough movement that it's not that big a deal. But for a lot of the standard stuff, it feels a little slow. The moving boxes and all that. Like this, right? Like I can't do anything. There aren't any enemies or anything to occupy me. I'm just sort of here. Have I been here before? I have. But I haven't been everywhere. Ah! We are back here, I see. I could buy myself some ball of flavor. You know what? We'll give one of the poison things a try. I have no idea how they work, but doesn't hurt to try, you know. So we go right. Wait, there's a thing over there as well. Rhizomatic energy flow results. So rhizomatic energy is like just a electricity form. Okay, I still don't really know about the lore of this world. I don't really find it that interesting, which I think is a bit of a shame because I do quite like, you know, hidden lore and all that stuff. Like, I'm a big Gravity Falls fan. You know, I appreciate the hidden stuff, Undertale, that sort of stuff. So it's a bit of a shame that this game doesn't really interest me with its like backstory stuff. I don't know if it's the communication method through those like slow logs. You know, nobody wants to sit there reading text logs, it's just not that interesting. Or if it's just the contents of them, because like there's nothing technically wrong with a good text log, you know. I mean, Five Nights at Freddy's basically told its initial story through newspaper clippings, which is basically the same thing as a text box. But I feel like a lot of the things I'm getting in this game, both item-wise and overall, it's sort of hard to get a good understanding of. Go with that way. It's sort of hard to get a good understanding of what is going on backstory-wise. It's just not really that engaging for me, unfortunately. Also, the items I get as well, like, you know, I'll get some new item and it'll be like a thingy thing used in the something era for some purpose, and like that's cool lore stuff, but I just kind of want to know what to do with it, you know. So while I appreciate all the flavor text conceptually, I think in practice it just sort of means I'm a little bit confused. Right. Yes. Okay. So I think that covers that section. I've pretty much been all the way through here now. So we'll go back up and we'll go down there. I think I have a little bit more time to play with. I do have to get going in a bit, but I feel like I can continue. Can I go back to the pavilion from here? Is that how that works? Okay, that was not a concerning animation at all. I definitely didn't just get recreated, like teleportation. I want to see more cool animations from the kid. Schwan Schwan.
塔君來！哎呦！哦！
Right, and I'll do the stuff like this, right? This is a product of Ying. I don't know what Ying is. Oh, well, there we go. I see. So the game is, it's lore dumping me via dialogue. I'm assuming the friend is the guy we got last time. Also, what is this? Why is there basically a slot machine in here? Oh, it's a 3D printer. I see. What is this? Recycle. Oh, so these are like... I see. So these are basically just like the rosary bead things from Silk Song, which again, sorry to compare this game to Silk Song, even though it's way before them, but it's a similar system. Can I upgrade? I can. Does this mean I can heal 3 times now, or does it increase the amount? I guess it increases the amount. Okay, right. I still have a little bit of time, so we will head onwards, I think, towards the next area. which I believe is just down here. I almost fell into the same pit I did last time. Ah! Ah, nice. Ow, fire. I still don't understand the internal damage. I'm so sorry. I feel like I thought maybe it was connected to the talisman, but clearly not, because I just tried to put one on him and it didn't really seem to do anything. So I don't fully understand its purpose. Well, wow, you really get around here, huh? Right. 10 souls, and I'm one of them, obviously. Right, like, we're 98% certain that I'm one of them. Is this, what? I don't get it. No? Okay, I guess I don't have what I need. Can't go this way though. Do I have to go back? Surely not, right? Can I like... No, I can't. Okay. Okay. I guess we're headed back somewhere, because that seems to be a no-go. And this is headed back. Hold on, let me... Where in the world do I go now? Can I go down here? Is that what I'm supposed to do? That... I'm gonna die of low health. Okay, I am now seeing the redness around the screen, but usually the enemies deal so much damage that I feel like I die before then. Okay. Where in the world am I? Can I get a healing thing, please? Central Transport Hub. Okay. You know what? I should... Nah. We'll keep going. We'll risk it. I don't want to spend the time to go all the way back up and heal and nah. I should have unlocked it now, right? Galactic Dock. Okay. I thought we were underground though. Ah, here we are. I will rest so I don't die in one hit. I got a food, which I still don't really know the purpose of. And I also can't go this way. Not super sure I'm supposed to go. I can't go left, I can't go right, even though it's green. I don't... guess I can't go that way. Hold on. Let me have a look at this. So there's a path left in that way. That's the dock. That's down there. Guess we'll head back and try to go right instead. I'm a little bit lost. Okay, not what I expected to find in this direction. Whoa, yeah. I see. I see. This is very different. Ow. Okay, so that also harms other enemies. Good to know. I like the wind animation here, that's quite fun. These guys have so... Why do they have so much health? I feel like this is... Am I missing like a weapon upgrade or something? I feel like I'm not supposed to have to hit an enemy 30 times to kill them. That seems a little bit excessive. Also, water kills me for some reason. Is it because I'm furry and I get weighed down? Okay. Creepy hat. Love it.
태유.
Whoa, is he like blind or something? His eyes are like weird.
어,
Oh, he's an alcoholic. Nice.
간우.
A lot of talking in this, isn't there? I assume I'm supposed to find some sort of like password or something based on that. Okay, so the restricted level, that's what I saw before, yes. I think. Access token? What is this, an API? That's a programming joke. Okay. How long have I been recording? 47 minutes. Okay, I can go a little bit longer. Skill points. We'll go for this one. I don't think I'll ever use it, but nice to have. I see the door is made of nano machines. Okay, so I guess this is where I get whatever power-up I need. Cool thing in the background, by the way. That's utterly terrifying. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Does it have wings? Is that what's happening there? It's like folded up with the wings. That's interesting. Whoa, hey, hey, now. You can't just throw random enemies at me. Does that worm have a space helmet? Ow, I can't swim, I forgot. Should heal? I do appreciate how just smoking a joint is how I heal. Okay, can't go through there. Unless, wait. Theory time. Nope. Sorry, I had to check, you know. It's blue. I have a thing that's blue that I don't really use that often. I thought maybe, but no. I have so little health. Is there a healing? There's a healing thing way back there. Ah! Yeah! What? What? Hey now! You can... Okay, well, my questions about enemy variety were certainly answered. So, that's good to know. So that those guys kind of look like that one guy I ran into, if you recall, the trader guy. So I'm thinking that I do remember that my guy Yi called him a weapon. So I'm assuming that's quite literally what they are. The automaton weapons. Specifically designed for fighting and stuff. Oh, I keep forgetting I can't swim. The ultimate weakness. What? Okay. Okay. Well, that's definitely... Okay, so I think I was correct in my understanding that the animation is... A lot of it is spine. Or at least some, something akin to spine. Which, like I said before, spine is a 2D animation tool, basically for puppets, right? It's puppet animation, kind of like My Little Pony. Not that I expect anybody here to have watched My Little Pony, myself included, but I do know that My Little Pony uses puppet animation. So basically you make a drawing of the character and you separate the different pieces that need to be moved out from one another, and then so the tail here is clearly hand drawn if you look at the way it moves, right? But if you look up here at the different like the construction of the head versus the antlers and that sort of stuff, those just sort of rotate and move around. They don't change the way that the tail does. So you can kind of see that it's some sort of spine or puppet-based animation. It works pretty well for this game, but it can create sort of a weird look sometimes, depending on how skilled the puppetry is and how polished it is and all that stuff. Because you can make some very, very impressive puppet animation as opposed to frame-by-frame animation. Yeah, see, that was definitely puppet animation when it jumped like that. Daybreak Tower, something, something, something. Okay. Whoops. What is this? Oh, it's a refresh for my... What's happening? Oh, it's my sister. Ah, the Death Star, of course.
Kim?
Ah, the manga panels.
我听你说，
Ooh, good music.
小雾一你回。
唉，
仔蟲，
Hmm.
農仔場，
Hmm. Okay. So, probable reveal is that the sister's soul is inside the root somehow, and I don't know, that's sort of just vaguely what I'm getting from this. Oh. It's one of these types of puzzles. I see. Ow. There we are. Okay. Well, I got one that's only one this time, which is interesting. That means I can actually combo, because I only have three. I'm serious. I have no idea when I'm supposed to parry for those dog things. Okay. That's a little concerning. Also on the matter of puppet animation, you can see it on his that guy's thing following him. Almost certain that's some sort of puppet animation. Okay, that looked a little bit wonky when I killed him, but aside from that, okay. Collected more basic components, which are basically just equivalent to Jin, I know now. Jin being the currency. Oh, and it occurs to me that I'm probably hitting the 1 hour mark, so next time I find a save spot, I'll probably be ending this off, just because I don't want to start next time with such low health.
คนจัวลิมอี
Sorry, I was gonna make a comment about... You know what? I will make a comment about it. She's cute. I could not sense it from afar, to be clear.
อ๋อชิวโซ
Did I just wander into a mob arena? That's not ideal. Ah, Okay, that's terrifying.
Hmm? Hmm. 超傻，十個女。
Honestly, I've really gotten to appreciate the dialogue. My ears, thank you. I've really gotten to appreciate the dialogue boxes and the way that they change. Those hands are utterly terrifying. Uh,
小古，你唔想看夢？
I've really gotten to appreciate the dialogue boxes. They're very cool. I almost ran into the water. Please, can I get like one of those healing things? Finally, okay. That looks unstable. Um, right, the spirit world thing, whatever this is. Oh, is this where I learned the new ability? Right, of course, of course. Should have seen it coming.
哦，
Whoops. Okay, so I don't have to stand still while doing this, which is nice. They really take their time with some of these scripted cutscenes, I will say.
Oh, 哈哈，
Cool thing in the background, by the way, I'm just noticing it now, like the multiple layers of circles and such. It's quite cool. Okay, I probably will have to go now, but this has been quite enjoyable, and I'm sure there's a lot of fan art of the flying harpy-like woman. But hey, now I know how to proceed, which is nice. In both directions, actually, because I found the other statue way left. So I'm looking forward to seeing what's over there as well. Here we are. Okay, well, that's it for now. Thank you for joining me. Goodbye.